in your life's blueprint. You must have as a basic principle the determination to achieve excellence in your various fields of endeavor.
Set out to do a good job and do that job so well that the living, the dead, or the unborn couldn't do it any better. If you forced your lot to be a street sweeper, sweep streets like Michelangelo painted pictures.
Sweep streets like Beethoven composed music. Sweep streets like Leontyne Price sings before the Metropolitan Opera. And sweep streets like Shakespeare wrote poetry.
Sweep streets so well, the Lord host of heaven and earth, we have to pause and say, Here lived a great street sweeper who swept his job well.
If you can be a pine on the top of the hill, be a scrub in the valley. But be the best little scrub on the side of the rill. Be a bush if you can be a tree.
If you can't be a highway, just be the train. If you can't be the sun, be a star. What isn't by side that you winner, you fail. Be the best of whatever you are.
Let me introduce the final speaker of the Recitation Champions League. The final speaker is Tsutomu Onodera. Tsutomu Onodera.
Hello. I'm Tsutomu Onodera. I was a foreign student 2 years ago, but now I'm an alumni and RMC student. I have been studying recitation for over 5 years. I'm really honored to be the last speaker of the recitation contest today, though it is just in alphabetical orders. I was so excited. I'm so excited to come back here because I wasn't chosen as a finalist last year because all Champions Leaguers are crazy for recitation. I'm an RMC student, as I mentioned, so I can only watch the video, so no live sessions. But this time, because usually I practice by myself, but this time, so I practice with my boost camp team members. So thanks to members, so I got a great feedback from them. So I believe it helped me to show my best performance on the stage. Okay. Anyway, let me start. In your life's blueprint, you must have as a basic principle the determination to achieve excellence in your various fields of endeavor. Set out to do a good job and do that job so well that the living, the deaf, or the unborn couldn't do it any better. If it falls your lot to be a street sweeper, sweep streets like Michelangelo painted pictures. Sweep streets like Beethoven composed music. Sweep streets like Leontyne Price sings before the Metropolitan Opera. and sweep streets like Shakespeare wrote poetry. Sweep streets so well, the Lord host of heaven and earth, we have to pause and say, here lived the great street sweeper who swept his job well. If you can't be a pine on the top of the hill, be a scrub in the valley. But be the best real scrub on the side of the wheel, be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. For it isn't by sight that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are.